What music streaming app do you have? Do you know if you have the best one? Well, right now I will compare Spotify versus Apple Music, which is iTunes. Spotify, for a period of time, dominated the music streaming market. It is widely known as the king of streaming. However, since Apple Music launched in June of last year, there's been constant comparison between the two. Which one's better? Which one wins? Which one's the best one to download? Which one's the best one to waste your money on? So right here on Spotify.com, it tells you to go premium and be happy. So you can try the Spotify Premium, which is $9.99 a month, and you can try it for 30 days to see if you like it, to play any song, to download music and listen offline right here. It says it has no ads and it has a better sound quality. So you can listen for free or subscribe to Spotify Premium. So here it shows you the premium, everything that it has, unlimited skips, listen offline, play any track. And if you go to iTunes, which is Apple Music, you can make music. It says your personal music playground. iTunes is the place to enjoy and expand your love of music. It's where you organize and listen to the tracks you collected. It's where your Apple Music membership helps you explore artists, albums, and genres you never knew you loved. So you're asking yourself, what's the difference between the two? Which one's better? I found a few websites that shows you the difference between the two. Right here in this website, it shows you a chart of the difference. It says, with a similar price and features to arguably the most well-known streaming services, Spotify, what makes Apple Music better or different? Well, Apple Music monthly is $9.99, just like Spotify. They both have a free option, but for Apple Music, it comes with limited features. That means you can't use everything that the app gives you. And with Spotify, it's free but with ads. It has a free trial period. Apple Music is 3 months, so that gives you a longer time to experience it, whether you like it or not. Spotify gives you a shorter period, it's 30 days. And the music library size, they're both pretty much the same. It says Apple Music 30 million and Spotify more than 30 million. There's also family sharing. With Apple Music, you can share with your family, and it's $15 a month for up to 6 users. And then for Spotify, it says yes to family sharing. It says 6 per month per additional user. So it depends how many users you have. And then there's offline streaming for both with paid subscriptions. And they're available on the iOS, Mac, Windows, on Windows Phone, Android. So they're both pretty good.
Okay, my name is Patricia Simeon, and I'm going to demonstrate how to use the Pandora music sharing app. We're at the login page. I'm just going to type in my password. So, Pandora is a music sharing app that lets you listen to stations. And right now we're listening to BB King Radio, and we have unlike, like buttons, pause button, and we have the fast forward button, and we have the button that will change the volume, and we also have have something to tell us how long the song is. Now in the side margins we have ads because it's a free music sharing app, so we get ads. If you want to pay for it, then you won't get ads. Let's try another radio station. Let's type in the artist Willie Nelson. Okay, let's see what we can find out for Willie Nelson. Okay, now it's loading up, so let's try Willie Nelson. Oh, let's try these guys: Willie Nelson, Waylon Jennings, Johnny Cash, and Chris Christopherson. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's try to create a station, and this is what we're going to get. This station is basically, I think it's called Outlaw Country. So, and we can and if you don't like it, you can skip ahead. Let's see. Let's try to get oh, I love this song. but we don't have time to listen. So we're going to like this song since I love it. Okay, see, we can love it, we can like it, or we can unlike it, but we're going to like it. Okay, so let's listen to Charles Brown Holiday Radio, and we can listen to the we can change the stations, and the stations give us information on the artists and similar artist types. Okay, so let's try to listen to Dixie Chicks. Okay, now the Dixie Chicks station, it's going to give us songs by the Dixie Chicks and other artists like the Dixie Chicks. So we have lyrics, and we have bios and artist bios and similar artists. So this is Pandora in a nutshell.
Hello, my name is Joe Colazzo, and we're going to go through Google Play Music. Hopefully this might help anyone that's new to this app. I'm quite new to it. I've just kind of played around with it here for a moment. You can search by top of the charts. They have the new releases that you can search by. You can scroll down, see a bunch of the new albums, new songs maybe that are coming out, that have come out. You have your own music library. As you go through and you find radio stations or artists or songs that you like, it makes a radio station that plays that type of music or that artist or similar artists. You can also search with the podcast. You can browse the stations. It gives you the options for genre, different types of music, soundtracks, rock, reggae, activities like earlier, the little shortcuts, daydreaming, driving, falling in love, moods, funky, happy, different types, sad. Pull up some sad music for everybody. Sad rappers, maybe that's talking about their technique. Decade, different decades. Everybody's born different times, different types. Kids, you can search and look, educational, playtime, different types of music. Looks like it's got Michael Jackson, bunch of story music. Listen now. That's what we started at. Some of the recent activity that I've been looking at. You can also just search for any particular artist. You can look for someone like, I don't know, anybody that tickles your fancy. I'll go with Albert King. I kind of prefer, I have a big variety of music that I prefer. Let's go here. We'll click on this one. On the little icon here on the side, you can click on that and it'll give you a menu. I'm going to add this station to my library. That way then I can just go to my library and pick different ones. I also have the option to go ahead and hit play. I can play it now. It's going to go ahead and play a little music. Takes a moment. Hit pause so we don't infringe on anyone's privacy. Gives you different videos. I enjoy the videos. It's always a little bit better watching them perform if you have the time, if you're sitting at home. But it's also an app that you can use on your phone. I definitely recommend it to anybody. You can hide your menu here, get a bigger screen, bigger picture, pick it back up. You have your volume control here. You can scroll down. You can skip and say that's a song that you like and you want to hear it again. That's Albert Ammons. It's some blues. We'll go ahead and thumbs it up. But if you didn't like it, you can thumbs it down and it'll go away. It'll play a different one. And so we'll just look here. I'm not going to play it. We don't want to infringe. I definitely recommend it to anybody if they want to listen to music. It's a good app. I've always used Pandora and I've just started this one. But it's very well organized and it has a wide variety. I like the setup. I hope this has been informative. If there's any questions or anything else we can do to help you, please post and we'll try to get back to you. Thank you.